Hello and welcome back to RareRoo Crafts. I'm Sarah and I'm back after quite a break to share with you what I have made for September's Embellishments on the 11th. So this is a collab hosted by the lovely Deb Houck of Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage, who brings together a group of incredibly talented crafters to create embellishments every month on the 11th. All of the links to their channels will be in the description box below this video, so do hop on over and check them out. So, as some of you may have noticed, I've not been around for quite a while. I haven't done anything for eight weeks or so. I just have not been feeling inspired or crafty, so I haven't actually been in my craft room other than to pass through it to get to the garden, to be honest. But this morning I woke up feeling like I wanted to make something, so I thought I would make something for embellishments on the 11th that I can use to embellish a junk journal with. So I've only made a couple of things. The first thing was these slides. So they are sample slides. There we go. So you've got the little flower. I've popped a flower sticker between two pieces of acetate. I've cut the little slide holder from some craft card. It's a little die set that I've got. Inked all the edges with some vintage photo, and then I've just popped on a scrap of floral paper that again I've inked the edges of, and some ledger paper. Now this is ledger paper that I bought and coffee dyed for junk journals, and I just ripped up a little piece of that and stamped the number 1 on it there. And I've got this little word chipping, which is from a Tim Holtz set. I'm sorry about the glare, but there's not a lot I can do about that. And I put some brads in the corner, and then on the back I've done a scrap of paper with this sort of handwritten text stamp on the back. That again, I stamped that onto some coffee dyed paper. And I just thought it was something really cute to just tuck inside a little pocket or something on a junk journal, just as a little bit of added interest. So I made 3 of those, and they've all got a different number stamped on them and a different chip and a different flower on the inside of the slide. But other than that, they're pretty much the same. And I just thought they were really cute. They were nice and simple to make, something fun and enjoyable to sort of get me back into playing with bits of paper in the craft room. So I made a little set of those, and then I also had a play with some tags. So these are, it's a die set that, oh God, I can't remember how long I've had it now. It's been in my stash for ages, and it cuts the shaped tags, but it's got the little holes so that you can make them into like a tearable tag. And there's 4 different shapes in the set, and I just thought they were really cute. So I cut them out of a cream cardstock and then inked them up. I wanted them to be quite grungy because they are to go in junk journals. So yeah, I've sort of quite heavily inked them. Then I'd got these sort of entomology type stamps in my collection. So I stamped those using Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo, just because you get a slightly better image than you do with normal Distress ink. Although it's still not as crisp as if you'd use, say, a StazOn or a VersaFine, something like that. But it's good enough for what I wanted. And again, using some of the leftover scraps from making the slides, I just popped some scraps of patterned paper on the bottom. Again, I stamped some numbers, slightly smaller ones this time, on the leftover scraps of the ledger paper from the slides. And then I found some more chipping stickers in my stash, a different set this time. Popped those on with some little gems, and then I'd got this piece of fabric that it's just been sat on my desk for ages. It's left over from something else I was making ages and ages ago. So I just cut and tore little strips of it off and threaded them through the top of the tags to give that little sort of tag hanger bit on the top there. I thought they were really cute. They turned out. I'm quite pleased with how they've turned out. I think they'll be really nice to tuck into little pockets and tuck spots on junk journals. And yeah, it was just something to get me back into my craft room and playing with paper. So that's all I made for this month. I hope you've enjoyed having a look. Don't forget to go over and check out everybody else in the collab. I don't know when I'll be back next. I'm just sort of playing it by ear. If I feel like coming in the craft room, I will. If I don't, I'm not going to force myself to. So I will be back when I'm back. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're all well, and I hope to see you again soon in another crafty video. Bye for now.